Hey guys, what is up? Irving here, bringing you guys another episode of Sky Factory 4. Last episode, we created this thing behind me, an automatic mob farm. I hope you guys enjoyed that video if you did watch it, and if you didn't watch it, I'd recommend you go back and watch it in case you want to get unlimited mob drops, kind of how I'm doing right now. But that's actually not going to be the focus for this episode. I want to focus on this section over here. So I've had this running for a while now, while I was building that and like everything else. This section has been going and all the chests are full at this point. So these are still growing, but I'm not getting any new resources or anything like that. You can see that all of these are full. So basically we're just wasting time now because I'm not really getting any resources. So I want to address this. And while I'm at it, I also want to start the Age of Power, as you can see here. So we're gonna get some storage going for all these things, and I want to use these leaves and maybe some wood or the sticks, things I don't really want too much of, and we're gonna use that to start generating power so we can move on in the Age of Power. So let's get started. All right, guys. So the first thing I'm gonna create here is this simple combustion generator. So these are gonna be what is gonna create the power, and I'm gonna make 8 of them just to test them out. So there's 8 of them right there. We're gonna need a few flux ducts just so we can move that energy around. And I also want some energy storage. So if I make these power cores with that recipe there, and I take these and put them like this, we get these power cells, which I believe you can combine to basically make bigger storage. And I'm also going to make some of these wooden crates, as you can see, pretty simple recipe, to store the different materials we're getting from our farm over there. And the last thing I want to do is I want to place everything underneath that section. So I'm going to make myself, since I didn't show this last time, some elevators so that I can quickly get between the 2 levels. All right, guys, so I'm actually, I think that's the next thing I'm going to do is make a platform underneath this so we can set this all up. I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, there's a few more things I want here, and the first is to make a couple more servos. This should give us 32 of them. I don't need that many, but I thought I'd make a good amount. So I have a couple servos so that I can extract the items from the chests. And then I also want to make more item ducts so that I can transport them. And I believe I have everything else in my inventory. I had put it temporarily on that chest. But here's a white elevator, and as you can see, I have created a platform underneath. I want to grab the items from underneath the chests. So they're in there, and from above you can see that it's there and also there. I was also thinking and just getting rid of these crafting stations, doing it here, but I don't know, I couldn't convince myself to do that. I wanted to leave these here just in case. Maybe if I still have items in here, I'll be able to keep using this strategy here that I've been using for a while. So the first thing to do is obviously put these pipes connected to them. Actually, first, before that, I have to make holes underneath the ground so that I can access all the chests. So we're just gonna do this. And there we go. So I've dug out the holes. So let's go ahead and put these item ducts in here. So we're just gonna place one in each of these holes that I've made. That way I can get items from them. There we go. And before I connect anything, I want to put these servos in. So to place these, all you have to do is right click on, not that. Oh, that's not good. I need a wrench or something, so I'm gonna make one of those. All right, guys, so there's a crescent hammer. Very simple recipe, just 3 iron and 1 tin. This is gonna be our wrench. And then all you have to do with this wrench here is I believe you shift and then you just right click on it. Oh, that also gets rid of the item duct. That's not what I wanted. So I believe what I need to do is click on that top portion up here. As you can see, the little box, and that places it correctly. And so I will do that for all of these, just making sure that that box appears on the top side of the pipe. There we go, guys. So that's all of them there. So the next thing I want to do is I want to place these crates here. So I want this to be in the back, but I want space to walk around it. So I'm going to give myself probably 2 there, and then I'm probably going to put it here and just give myself 3 blocks to walk around. I'll just kind of make this like a hallway, and that way these cables are behind, like right here, and I also have like another block to walk around in. So I'm just going to place these here. Okay, so I've made this 3 high, and I believe that's it, because the way I want to set this up is I want to have the acorns, the resin, and the tree. Actually, I'll probably have the other way. So the sapling, and then either the acorn or resin. Doesn't matter the order, just these bottom 2. That way I can access them pretty easily. And then every single column will be a different material. So I'm going to go up to this floor here and make sure to grab one of each. So I want to pre-populate them so that it keeps that order. So like, for example, I'm just going to grab a stack of the dirt acorns here. I'm going to throw that in there so it doesn't take up space. I'm going to also grab one of these, and I will grab a sapling. And I'm going to do this for every material. Alright, so I filled my inventory with a few of them, and then the next thing I want to do is just set it up. So I don't think the order will actually matter too much, so I'm just going to kind of go through and place these wherever I feel like it. As long as I keep the saplings on top, I guess the acorns are going to be in the middle, and the resin's going to be at the bottom. And I will go through and do this for every single one. Maybe I'll do it in the order of how I got them, like here. I think that might be how I go about this, just to kind of have an idea where things are going. Something else that I forgot to take account of is these little things like the coal pieces and some other ones. Like for example, I believe this one gives you string as well. I think I'm just gonna put a chest at the end for all those extra things. Or I might just have some crates at the end that takes care of all of those. But I'm going to populate these, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, and I've completed this finally. As you can see, here's kind of the order I decided to go. So I went dirt, petrified, clay, bone, gravel, cottonwood, sand, coal, tin, lapis, iron, redstone, lead, gold, silver, and finally diamond. This is kind of like our first set of trees. I know there's more, so I'm gonna probably put those on this side, or maybe just continue along on going forward here. So the next thing I want to do now that I have this completed is I want to start connecting these wires here. So I'm just gonna run, I think, a line through like this, and just kind of keep them all together, if this makes any sense. All right, and then I'm gonna run this across. I think going underneath that is fine. That's not gonna cause a problem. And I still have 64. Okay, I thought I had run out. And there we go. So I am gonna go from this corner here, actually behind this one, which is here. And I'm just gonna bring this down and connect it here. And then just run it through all of these crates here. And just connect every single one of them. And I am 1 cable short. So I'm going to go make some real quick. Okay, so I made 24 more. I only needed 1. But it's fine. I want to make sure everything's connected. And there we go. We have connected everything. I believe the only thing we have left to do is to go up here and try to click on the servos. So I click on the servo here, and right now it's set to redstone control enabled and high, which means you need redstone to be powering this. I'm gonna set it to ignored so it just works without any redstone. And then after doing that, I believe this should start working. As you can see, it's pulling the dirt acorn there, and it should be putting it where it goes. But I'm basically gonna have to go through. I don't know how I'm gonna click a lot of these, but I'm gonna go through, click the servo, and then set these to ignore just like that, and then go on to the next one and do the same thing. So I'm just gonna do this real quick, and I'll be back. And there we go, guys. I believe that's all of them connected. And that should hopefully start filling some of these up. As you can see, we have this amount going up. A few of these are going up as well. And so that should be the sorting of this done. There is upgrades that I will probably do to this in the future so I can hold more of each item. Because this does have a limit of 4.1k. So if you want to make more, I believe it's called crates or drums something. You got these upgrades here, so each of these upgrades it by multiplying it by something. So if I believe 4.1 times like 64, if I put this in, and you can stack them, so you can put multiple of these upgrades into any of these crates to upgrade how much storage it can do. And I already know we're gonna have more than 4.1 thousand. So I will definitely have to upgrade those in the future. But I want to add oak wood, and I also want to add for the sticks. So I'm actually going to take just a few of these crates, and did not decide where I want to have them. I might just have them here, like so. And then I'll grab one of these, and I'll grab some sticks. Like that, and then I will connect both of these on here, and I'll leave this one for something else in case there's something else that I have a ton of. These will need a lot of upgrading because every single chest has some wood and some sticks, so I will be upgrading those. Now, as you can notice, I did not use the leaves because again, I want to use the leaves to basically generate power. So for now, I believe I'm going to use this side for that. So after it passes here, I want it to go around. Maybe go dump in like a chest or something for the leaves. And then around here somewhere, I'll just place this here for now. I will have these combustion generators, and I'll actually stack them like this. I will put them like that and like that. So I haven't checked these out. I'm not sure how well they work, but I'm gonna test it with a couple things. First of all, I'm gonna try it with sticks. I'm gonna grab the regular wood here, and I will grab some leaves and just kind of give myself an idea of how each one works. So I will use this power cell, and I will place this here for now. Stack them like that. This makes two different, so I believe it only stacks vertically, which I did not expect. So I will go ahead and grab these and place them above, like so. And can I do one more? I can. So let me get some wood to stack and place this up here. All right, so we have a 4 wide now, which makes what is that? 2 million FE. And I believe this is also FE, which I don't know what it stands for. But that's perfect, so we can compare how much power these do. So I'm gonna connect only this one here, and we're gonna place one item at a time. Here, let's try this instead. So I'm gonna get rid of this by doing this. Perfect. And I'm gonna try that again, and just use the internal buffer to see. So if I place this here, it consumes it. We're getting energy there. We're gonna do the same thing with leave there. So it definitely goes a little bit faster, as you can see. This one is 100. This one's 300. So I'm assuming it takes 3 times as long. And then we'll do the stick here. So grab a stick and put that there. So let's compare these. So this one did 2,000. This one did 6,000, but remember this took 3 times as long to do. So this, if we would have time to do 3 of them, which would also get us to 6,000. And this one made 2,000 as well, and it consumed 100, which is the same as this. So no matter which one we use, they all kind of make the same amount of energy. So I'm gonna use the leaves because that's what I least want to keep, and might as well use them to generate power, as you can see there. So I don't know why this didn't fill up. I will connect all these up just like this so that we can get the energy out of them. And yeah, the energy is taken away, but this is not being filled. Does it have to go underneath? Maybe that's what it is, or I have to do something here with the wrench. Nope, that didn't do anything. Here, let's try placing it underneath like this. Nothing? Can't right click them. So I'm assuming all the energy is going to these flux ducts because I'm not sure how these power cells work. I'm gonna take a moment to look this up and I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so it does look like I was going about it the right direction. So yeah, this can make a multi-block like this. And I think the only thing I needed to do was right click the back with a hammer. Or with this wrench. Like that, yep. And you can see now it's filling up. And we can store, like I said, 2 million, I believe that's what that is. 6 zeros, yes. And you can see this is filling up now. So this is going to be generating power, and all of it's going to be going there. So the next thing I need to do is fill these with leaves. So that's the next thing I'm going to work on. I'm going to set that up, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, so I'm back. So I decided to just continue this item duct here and put a chest at the end of it. And I made myself this filter here, which I'm just going to place here. Actually, not like that at all. So I'm going to pick that up again, and I'll just place that there. So this filter prevents allow oversending, prevent oversending. And then you can put 3 things to filter: blacklist, whitelist. I guess I want to whitelist here. And I don't really have many things to put on there, but I can upgrade this in the future. And there's probably ways around it. Like, for example, I could also do this and place another one here. That way I can put more items. And then what I can do from here is just take some of those leaves. Like, for example, let's start with, right now I can do 6. So I'll do dirt leaves. I'll do clay leaves. I'll do coal leaves. And sand leaves. So now I'm at 4. I can do 6 at the moment. Okay, there's 6. So I can take these down here and then just place the clay there, the coal there, the sand there, and place the dirt, the petrified, and the redstone. All right, so that should allow, oops, I guess during that time. Interesting. So what's going on here? I'm getting oak wood. Why is that? Because I'm blacklisting. I want to whitelist on that one. So there we go. So now we should only be getting leaves up here, and I'm going to put these away where they go, which is there. Here we are. We got some upgrades here. And the way it works is you just take these and you see there says I can go up to, I can upgrade until 1024 times, I believe. And I just keep doing 64 times there. And I already filled that one out, so that's already at max. But now we can get more wood in there. So that actually I don't have any wood on me anymore, which is perfect. But what else did I grab from there? Sticks. Put these away. And now let's check that we're only getting leaves here. Yes, we are. So now what I will do is I will extract from here. So I will grab this and extract. like so. And what I will do is I will actually split these apart because I don't think I can put them in the same. Yeah, I can't put them in the same space. So what I will do is I will take these middle ones. There we go. Place them above. So now if I set this to ignored, these should be filling up with hopefully they're filling up with leaves. Actually, this is not connected yet, so once I do that, it should be happening. And I'm gonna light this back here so I don't get any mobs. And I will need to connect these top ones now because now they're disconnected. And there we go. Now we have leaves filling these out, which they're gonna start making power. And then we have our power cell here that's gonna help us keep all that power. As you can see, it's filling up pretty quickly. I'm probably gonna have to upgrade these pretty soon, make more of them. But there we go, guys. We have started our Age of Power with this generator here. We got this and this achievement, which I did not realize. But there you have it, guys. We have storage now for a lot of these items. I'm probably gonna go through and make more of these 64 times and just upgrade these as much as I can. That way I can have a lot of storage. And then we have our leaves here. I'm probably gonna make more of these and just put them around the chest and fill it up with all the leaves that you can get. And then we have our power here with these combustion generators. Right now it's not keeping up, but that's fine. I might need to put them on the top. I don't think you can insert from the bottom, but either way, I'll check that in between episodes. And then we have our storage for our power right there. So I think it's been a pretty good, at least session or episode. We got a good amount done. I'm pretty happy with our progress. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, make sure to leave a like for this video and leave a comment if you have any questions or want to help me out with any knowledge on anything I haven't explored yet or something you want to see. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you get to see you guys in the next episode. See you guys.